Alright, you bunch of COPPA twats, cut the shit and listen up. This video is not made for kids, but for a general audience, meaning teens, adults, and seniors can also enjoy this video. With that in mind, please enjoy. And mostly bite me. The island of Sodor is the home of the Northwestern Railway. With engines of all shapes and sizes, working hard to deliver goods and passengers to their destinations. There are branch lines that run along the coast of the island, serving the docks, the fishing villages, and the seaside towns. There are branch lines that run to the farms, quarries, and ancient castles of the island's heartlands. And there is the main line, which runs all the way from Tidmouth on the west coast of the island and over the Vickerstown Bridge in the east, where it continues to the mainland into Barrow-in-Furness and beyond. After Thomas's return and the 80th anniversary Golden Jubilee, Thomas was given a lot of catch-up to do. Celebrating Railway 200 Whistle Up, apologizing to Henry for jumping the gun, the passing of both Britt Alcroft and Dowager Hat, and the recent opening of the Ulfstead Railway Museum.
Man, I can't believe that 403 was responsible for those sabotages. Hopefully our delivery will suit him.
I can't believe Billy and I had cousins who used to work on the island.
All in all, after the catch-up work, Thomas was delighted to be working on his branch line again. And the perfect year as well. It had been a century since the Knapford and Elsbridge line extended its run to Farquhar. And the branch line has a plethora of great places. There's a showground, an airfield, a sports field, a tractor field and farm fields, a garden, a dairy foundation, a pub, a brewery, a couple harbors, a windmill, and a mine. And a mine. Jeez, that's right, I forgot. Both mines have been abandoned, with one of them being a tourist attraction. And finally, we have a quarry. No, not the Knapford Quarry. There we go, the Farquhar Quarry, which is run by a British Rails 04 class diesel shunter named Mavis. One day at the Elsbridge carriage shed, Thomas and Percy were engaging conversations.
A century of your branch line. Can you believe it? This really is an enormous year for everyone.
Yeah, everyone.
What's wrong, Thomas? Aren't you excited?
Well, I am thinking about Mavis. She doesn't leave the quarry much to explore on the line. I want her to enjoy this centennial celebration as much as all of us. We need to think of something huge.
Perhaps we could throw a party for her.
Great idea, Percy. Like giving Colin a party at the wharf from 2008. Now, just how are we going to make this extra special?
It could be extravagant, and it should be colorful too. The quarry can be a dull place.
I think I know just the plan.
The first things first. About a month has passed, and the day of delivery arrived. Thomas picked up a couple vans to fetch the foreign goods. They were waiting at the North Knapford Harbor.
All coupled up, Thomas. Away you go.
Thanks. Now I'm off to the quarry.
The North Knapford Harbor was also the area where Thomas needed to pick up some empty trucks and escort them to the Farquhar quarry. Mavis was there to deliver a batch of loaded stone to the top station.
Thanks for the empties, Thomas. Say, what did you bring the vans for?
You're welcome, Mavis. As for the vents, that's for me to know and for you to find out.
Oh, well, all right then. I'll see you later then.
Hello, Thomas. So what are the vans for? The party?
It sure is, Percy. All the way from India. They're daytime fireworks. Unlike fireworks that shine bright colors at night, these fireworks blast clouds of colorful powder in the air.
Wow, that will be a sight. I can't wait to see.
Indian daytime fireworks. Huh. Well, isn't that news straight from the Iron Horse's mouth? They planned to put the party in full swing when Mavis returned. But first things first, there was work to be done.
Thomas, good to see you.
Hello, Patrick. What are you doing here?
A new watchtower is going to be built as a lookout for any potential trouble. Right now, the men are finding the perfect spot for the concrete base.
A workman was on a smoking break, casually puffing his stogie when he carelessly strolled up to the vans that were full of the daytime fireworks. When small lit-up pieces blew in the wind, a couple of them landed on one of the vans, igniting a fire and smoke.
Ah, dang it! Everyone take cover!
Take cover? From what?
What's happening?
There's fire on those boxes. I think they're full of explosives.
Explosives? Wait, that's the...
Before Thomas could continue his sentence, it happened. The entire daytime Indian fireworks blew up in flames and color and smoke and powder.
So pretty.
Ah! I can't say! Help!
Skylar, no!
Fizzling fireboxes!
When the dust finally settled, the quarry was in a colorful mess. Powder was spread everywhere. The manager was infuriated.
Dear God! What happened in here?
That was awesome!
Yeah, do it again.
Bust my buffers. Now I'm dirty and colorful.
Mavis returned in a flabbergasted manner.
Rattling rods! What happened in the quarry?
Exactly what I wish to know.
I'm sorry, sir. It's my fault. The spark from my cigar lit the vans.
I'm really sorry, sir. And I'm really sorry, Mavis. I wanted to surprise you.
Well, this certainly doubled my surprise.
Double your surprise?
Yes. In celebration of the branch line's extension, the manager let me travel beyond the top station. as he always does every once in a while.
But that was always a routine. I just thought I'd whip you something new and fresh for you, like a party at the quarry.
Well, you certainly gone overboard with that. However, I appreciate you being so thoughtful.
I strongly agree. Well, I suppose your controller and I could give you a fair warning. Now then, let's get this party started!
During the late afternoon, the party commenced like normal, even if it was an accident. But like all fun things, they come to a close. It was later that evening when Flynn was called to hose down the entire quarry, and give the engines a quick rinse as well.
Stone delivery.
What's with the color?
The color? It's limestone.
After the whole kerfuffle, the trains continued to run on time without any further incidents. And later that night, the engines had all rallied up for a little gathering party in celebration of the Farquhar branch line's century. Of all the things that the branch line had to offer, it's best to confirm that the best thing on the line is having friends that pull through and stick by your side no matter what lies ahead.